Hello there and welcome back to Space Engineers. Yes, we're back on Space Engineers once again. We're going to be doing something a little bit different this weekend. I know I put out a message saying it wasn't going to be done, but some events have led up to us doing this today, which is kind of one of the demos had ended before we knew what was happening, and we ended up playing this instead. Or we're going to end up playing this instead. So we're going to be doing a dedicated server today with DDG. Link to his channel down in the description below of this video, along with him and others on my main YouTube page underneath the friendly content creators section. So if you get a chance, definitely check them out. But we're going to be joining him in voice and in his dedicated server that he has set up. So we're going to be starting out brand new, fresh on the Earth-like planet, dropping in, and then trying to set up a base. I guess that would be the ultimate plan anyway, is trying to set up a place where we can build a base, start collecting resources and such. Now I don't know how well this is going to go. It could go really well, or it could go absolutely horrible. We shall see. But it should be fun. So let's go ahead, hop on into that dedicated server, and hop on into chat, and let's see what kind of trouble we can get up to. So without further wasting your time, let's do it. Let's go. Hello there.
Hey, buddy. Oh, Space Pirates. Oh, okay, let me create a faction. Oh, must be exactly 3 characters long. Stuff here. Let's look what we got options wise. Okay, then there's a bunch of DLC stuff, so I can't do any of those. Alright. I guess.
If you see one you like, you can make me the leader temporarily, and I can swap over to it.
No, I don't see any that are jumping out at me. So let's go with this one, and let's change that to that, change that to that. Okay. Proceed. Oh, and out. Alright. There we go.
And then click the accept everyone box.
Oh.
Okay. That way we can just join.
Edit action. I don't see accept everyone.
That's not in edit. It's right there above your name. To the members.
Oh, okay. Okay, got it. Alright, leave passengers. So let's see what we have happening here.
So there's one cool little thing we could do real quick to find out where each other is at.
Okay.
So if you do Alt F10, it should pull up the admin screen, and click Show All Players.
Okay.
And that should...
I'm not seeing your name.
I am not either. Interesting.
Yeah, we gotta turn it on. Okay.
Must not be close. We must be like really far away then.
Oh man, they're supposed to land close to each other.
Depends on what you set the.
I said to land close to each other.
Yeah. Or maybe we're so close we can't.
Unless you decide to land on the moon.
No, I'm on the planet.
Keep getting all these unknown signals and unidentified signals.
Yeah, so one of the things is you're going to want to equip your pistol. So you'll hit the G key, and then you're going to go to character weapons, and that pistol you're going to drag down to your hotbar.
Okay.
That way you have a weapon.
Okay.
And then if you go around your pod there should be an O2H2 gen. It's one of the yellow boxes, the yellow outline boxes.
The survival kit?
No, that's the other one. There should be one on the side with a light on it.
Oh, yep. O2 H2 generator.
Yeah, the only thing you're going to need is the oxygen bottle, or the hydrogen bottle, sorry. You can put that in your hotbar, or in your inventory.
Okay.
That way when you hit X for your jetpack, you have a decent bit of hydrogen before you fall out of the sky.
Gotcha. Oh, I see. Ow.
Yeah, be very careful. The jetpack is strong enough to kill you, so be very, very careful with it. You can just blindly run into a tree at full speed and die.
There is a thing. Oh, that's meters. Okay.
Yeah, everything's in meters and kilometers.
I was trying to figure out where you would be, because apparently there's no map.
Nope. There's no map.
That makes things challenging.
It makes it a little bit, yeah. I was hoping.
How you supposed to play together if?
Well, usually we'd go and find each other. I'm surprised the show all players did not work. It usually does. It's very strange.
Okay, let's see. Let's try. Hey, John. Hey, nerd. What's going on, Big Viper?
The Viper. Probably a game he would enjoy, I bet. This game can get very complicated if you want it to be.
Try to see if I can let me see where the members are of the faction. You know?
Okay, man. Trying to look at your stream where the shadow is and trying to figure out. Looks like we're not too far away according to the sun's rotation anyway. Okay, well, there is one other way. So we can hit the K key and go over to GPS, the GPS tab, and click New from Current Position. And then once you've created that, there's a copy to clipboard in the bottom right of that window.
Okay.
Once you click that, you can exit out and then hit the Enter key, which is the global chat, and hit Control V, and then hit Enter. And then go back to the GPS tab, and you can click that, it'll be grayed out. You click it and click Always Visible on the bottom.
Okay.
So yeah, we're actually not too far away. We're about 3.81 kilometers. That's actually pretty good.
Okay, there you are.
No, when you were landing, did you see any like lakes or anything near you?
No,
Okay.
I saw ice.
Yeah,
Lots of ice.
because ice is a good source of hydrogen and oxygen, so we can find one of those.
Oh
It's
yeah.
gonna be tough though, because our the back in the day you used to be able to land with a wheel pod, but unfortunately they don't do that no more on the Earth-like planet.
Yeah, there's ice that is just about 26 meters below where I landed.
That's good. You have ice near you. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to.
Okay, that's a drill. Okay, that's a grinder for grinding and salvaging. Okay. Welder.
Yep.
Okay.
I am going to attempt to use my pod to get to you. I say attempt because this could go very badly.
Wait, you can fly that thing?
Yep. But it is not easy because you only got thrusters going upwards. Let's go ahead and show everything.
Is there a flashlight on my suit?
Yeah. It is the elk, yeah. And also you have you set it to 100 and, well, I think that's the standard actually. It's 120 minutes for day-night cycles, so that's an hour in each.
Right, that's what I figured because previously it was at 240. No, it was at less.
Yeah, 60 is usually what you would want it to be.
So how do I get a bigger inventory?
You don't. Not right now. Usually vehicles are your inventory for big stuff, and it's all calculated in liters rather than the item count, so you can only carry so many. Well, you can carry 400 liters. And depending on the item's weight is depending on what you can carry.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and the above your hotbar there, that's your inventory. So you get like a little bit of an indicator of how full your inventory is.
Oh, okay. So it's not the number of slots.
Yeah, you have an infinite number of slots in any given inventory, no matter if it's a box or yours.
That's what I was asking about because I saw that I only had 7 slots in my inventory. I'm going, it's all used up.
Yeah. But an infinite number of slots and items don't have a stack number, really. They stack infinitely. It's all dependent on how much it weighs.
Okay, so it looks like I can drill the ground over here and it kind of does a voxel thing.
Yeah, so left click is normal mining for collection, and right click is if you want to mine but you don't want to collect it.
Okay.
And it'll do a bigger hole as well. So yeah, it's all voxel. You could destroy an entire planet if you really wanted to. You could take out every single voxel. Freaking insane. Okay, so then I need to put show block terminal, landing gear.
That looks like ice. Oh, it is. Alright. Alright, down to the ice.
Nice. Yeah, so if you could guess, the O2H2 gen, that's also how you refill your bottles. You put the bottle in the O2H2
Gotcha.
generator and it'll refill. And ice also needs to be in there or a connected inventory in order for it to work.
Gotcha. That's awesome, bad boy. Let's see. Let me go grab myself a glass so that I may have a beverage. It is Friday. Bradford EDG, every day's Friday.
So it's happy hour somewhere, huh?
Yeah, 5 o'clock somewhere. All right. Now. Oh. It's that time of day again where I've got the sun blinding me. Coming straight through the window right into my left eye. Kind of preferred if it would hit me in both eyes, you know? Just one eye. That kind of... 5 building landing gear something.
What's that?
It said that there was a message at the bottom of my screen, something about landing gear.
Oh, it's because I grinded down the landing gear and rebuilt it. So also inside your G menu, there is a progression tab at the top. And this is block progression, so you need to build the previous block in order to unlock the next set of blocks, basically. The ones in white are ones you can build, and the ones grayed out are the ones you can't.
Okay, so basic assembler.
Yeah, so one of the things you can do, which is what I just did, is go to one of your landing gear on your pod and hit 2 for the grinder. And grind it down below the functional line, which is over on the right, and then weld it back up with the welder.
How do I know when I don't see a line?
See over on the right side when you're aiming at it.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, okay. I completely wrecked it almost.
Yeah, now that one is broken, so you have to do a functional one because you don't have the parts. It's not that you grinded it down too far; it was already broken when you landed.
Oh, okay. You said I need to take it down just below functional?
Yep, just below functional. I weld it back up. She got shared progression on.
Okay. Space and C to fly up and down. WAC move tray. Q and E to roll. Okay. Alright, so I don't know if that did anything. I don't know what that did.
Oh, it's actually giving you prompts. Cool.
Oh, I see. Okay, so now that I did that, now I've got all these other wheels and things that I can make.
Yep. So yeah, the progression is basically a little bit of a kind of a tutorial to kind of help you along.
Okay.
I'd say it's very minimal. It's not
Check something. Oh, here we go.
It is not letting me do... Oh, of course, because I'm an idiot, that's why. It'd probably help if I had the correct seat.
Okay, there we go. I didn't have music or nothing.
No.
And the game was awfully quiet, so I was like, yeah, I realized that the volumes were all turned down.
Oh. Weird.
Oh, hold on.
Okay, so in order to place that down, you're gonna. Oh. She had to leave or something?
No, the music got way too loud.
Oh.
Alright, yeah, no, I'm seeing.
Okay, yeah, so in order to place that, you're gonna need iron plates. Now the first
Steel
thing.
plate.
Or steel plates, sorry. Same damn thing. There is no iron plates, but yeah. So the first thing you want to do is take your drill and you're going to want to drill into the ground. Just
I
make,
think I want to get some flooring first.
well, to start off with, you're going to want to drill just a little bit into the ground to get some stone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Steel plates are expensive.
Yep.
I'm gonna be sitting there digging stone the entire stream.
Once I get my pot over there, we'll be digging stone for a while.
Alright, so
Alright, here goes. Wish me luck.
good luck.
Oh.
And Tundra flies off and leaves me like that other group did.
Oh, yeah.
Says he changed his mind. He's going to the moon.
Yep. I mean, can do that. If you get bored, just respawn and go take a pod on a different planet. Let's see. I'm going to need a gyro. Need a gyro so I can control this thing.
I've made a bigger hole now. Oh, control and a number. Okay, I see.
I'm just over here making a mess of things, don't worry about it.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
I think I'm gonna dig a hole closer to this thing.
Yeah, probably be a good idea. And there went my O2H2 gen.
He's breaking everything over there.
Yep, I need to get this thing back on its landing gear. Come on, Gyro. You can do it.
Doesn't even feel like I'm digging a hole. Yes. Yes, he does.
What's that?
He wanted to know if you had Space Engineers 2 yet.
Yep.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
actually has a whole series that he put up on his channel.
I started a series, but kind of
Yeah.
got bored with it, unfortunately.
Well, they didn't leave you with a whole lot that you could do.
Yeah, I was having fun building, and then once I, was satisfied with having fun with the blocks that were available, I was just like, yep, okay, I'm done.
Whoa. Whoa. What's happening? Oh, wolves.
Oh, yep. So fly up on top of your pod so you can just shoot them. So they're the enemies of the on the Earth-like planet. Just to keep things interesting.
There's so many of them. And I'm out of ammo.
Need some help. We'll have to make ourselves
No, they're starting to leave. Don't get any loot out of them.
yeah, they drop loot.
I don't have any melee weapon.
They drop components.
Oh, okay. And power cells.
Those would be very, very useful for building a battery.
Ah. Got another one over here that just won't leave me alone.
Crap. This dang pod would just be nicer to me. Whew. Okay, I'm up in the air finally. Jeez. This could go very horribly wrong, so... I'm coming back to you.
Can I craft bullets in this thing?
Yeah, should be able to. I don't know if you've got the... We probably don't have the material, but...
No, I can make a pistol, but it doesn't have
Underneath
bullets.
the...
Oh,
get-
wait, ammo. Here we
Yeah,
go.
the ammo tab, yeah. Getting this pod up in the air and making it flyable was not easy. I'm gonna do my absolute best not to crash into you either. Because since I only have thrusters going upwards, I have to control it kind of like a helicopter. But it's not as easy, I suppose.
Any more you juckers? It's an alien!
Flying saucer!
Shoot it!
Trying to come down to the ground without face planting. It is not easy. Come on.
Somebody needs to give that pilot a alcohol check.
Well,
Sir, can you say the alphabet backwards for me?
it's like I can't see the alphabet backwards on a normal day. Alright, I'm locked to the ground. Whew. Good enough.
I can't put that in there.
Oh. Okay, very good. Sweet.
This wolf has computers.
Nice.
And I got no more room in my inventory, but I've also got nowhere to put my stuff.
Inside of your seat, there's a little bit of space.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there we go. I got locked in the seat for a second. It kind of lagged. There should be a small cargo. Yeah, there is a little bit of lag. I think Pi's trying to join. Possibly. Yeah, there's a small cargo container, but getting to it. Oh, but it's all small pipes, so I wouldn't be able to move material anyway. Can we build cargo containers yet? We need to produce a little bit of interior plate. You survival kit's got more space than I gave it credit for. Division. yeah, I should have told you about that too. If you hold F while you're drilling, you'll pick up most of the stuff.
Yep.
Inventory
Yep,
full.
I've already been doing that.
Sweet. Very good.
And yes, we did have what I needed to be able to make some bullets, so.
That's good.
Inventory full.
What is that?
Inventory full.
Why does my ship have a pimple?
That's what I'm building. It's a medium storage container, so we can actually store a little bit while we
Oh,
work.
okay.
But I need to produce the components for it first.
Gotcha. See, how do I refill my hydrogen bottle?
So put it in the O2H2 gen, and then leave it there for a second, and it should refill it.
Oh, okay. Perfect.
And also on the bottom left, you see that little bottle underneath O2
Yep.
or H2? Yeah, that's your bottle. So yeah, when that icon disappears, your O2 or your H2, your hydrogen bottle. There we go. Right, the hydrogen bottle's empty. So definitely keep an eye on that because the suit lady doesn't always warn us when our hydrogen is low, and we tend to fall out of the sky.
I like your outfit.
Yeah.
How did you get that outfit?
So this is the medieval engineer's outfit.
Right. They didn't give me a place to be able to select how my character looked.
It's on the main menu. But that's not the only
Oh.
place. Eventually we will have a medical station that'll allow you to change at will
Okay.
when you're inside there. But yeah, on the
Yeah,
main menu there's a character. Right, I think it's right above options or somewhere around that.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna stack a smoke real quick and then go back to digging.
Inventory full.
Yep, I'm open dig now that I'm over here.
Well, I dug the hole a little bit deeper because I was noticing something. That digging in the dirt there, you just didn't get a lot of rock. It was very slow. So if you go deeper, where you can actually see the color change in the ground,
Yeah, the actual
you get
stone.
you get a lot more stone.
Yep.
Yeah, I have to experiment, figure things out.
Yeah. And I will help the best I can.
I mean, I had 14 hours in the game, so I'm starting to slowly remember a couple of things.
Mhm.
And I remember putting down foundation so that I could put like an assembler thing on there. Basically, I had more space, and you could have this crate that you just dumped all your stone into, and then it would just automatically process everything.
Yep.
And it could process a lot more and a lot faster than the survival kit.
Yep. That is the refinery. We'll build a basic refinery to start out with so that we don't have to manually produce stuff. Manually keep telling it to make me more stuff, make me more things.
Right.
So then that basic ore refinery will do that, and then eventually we'll get access to the bigger refinery, which that one goes a lot faster and gives you more yield, and it also has upgrade slots on it to where you can go for either more production as far as speed or uses less
seem to
power or
recall-
anything like that.
I seem to recall that I had to build like some kind of a tower to put windmills on top of it for power.
Yeah, we'll be into power in a little bit when we get the wind turbines unlocked.
The wind turbines are already unlocked for me.
That's good. They're very expensive though, and we don't have the assembler to make the parts for the wind turbine. So I believe you need small steel tubes and things. Or girders. Yeah, it's girders, that's what it is. Yeah, so we'll need the basic assembler in order to make the parts for a wind turbine. Okay, then I need construction components.
Yeah, I remember when I built my first drilling ship, and yeah, I constantly flipped that thing upside down.
Yeah. Now, me personally, I like making vehicles, wheeled vehicles for doing all kinds of various tasks, because it's a little bit that extra challenge, you know, because it's really hard to make a vehicle drilling machine that is stable and will do what you need it to do.
Oh, hey, Pi.
They can be interesting though. Bye. I can't hear him.
Yeah, that's alright.
We're very low, sir.
I got him turned up to max. This hand drill doesn't have a whole lot of reach.
No. If you crouch, it'll be a little bit easier if you're trying to drill down further.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Oh yeah, this is working much better. Hey, all chat can see is sparks, but you know.
Yeah.
Inventory full.
Well, we also got to be careful when we're flying too. For both flying with jetpacks near each other. It's always fun
Inventory
to
full.
run into your friend at high speed.
Oh, okay.
And you both just die. Ugh.
Inventory full.
It's like it's hilarious. Just like, what the hell? Watch what you're flying. Watch where you're flying at. Yeah. The engineer in this game is very he's made of glass or paper mache, whichever way you want to look at it. Ah!
Ah! Get off of me.
No, I'm out of ammo. Bring it, little bastard.
Oh, my reputation just dropped with something apparently.
Yeah, your repetition with the space spiders, essentially. So all NPCs in the game have a faction. Now he's chasing after you. Oh. There we go. The SPID
Oh,
is the
I think I
faction.
just heard. Pie into the atmosphere.
Yep. He's gonna land. Ah! Freaking wolf. Need to heal. So yeah, if you have damage, you can come over here to your survival kit on the side, right next to this thruster. The little computer. You hold F on it,
Oh, okay.
and that will refill all the stuff in the things. And if it's piped up to O2, or if it's piped up to an O2 H2 gen that has ice in it, it will refill your oxygen and hydrogen as well. Oh, I see Pi. He's about 3 kilometers away.
So he shows up on the thing for us.
I think it. I wonder if it must have a range for some reason, or it just decided to work randomly. Who knows? Those wolves brought me some helpful construction components.
Oh, don't forget to take a look inside the seat.
And get the pistol. Yep.
So how long has it been since you played this one?
It's been a very long time.
Okay.
Tundra, don't forget to check the seat and my thing. Yeah, because there's construction components in there.
That's sweet. There's actually some motors I need. Okay, so this medium cargo container, I mean, it's not... I didn't want to block off the survival kit and have to access through the cargo container to get to the survival kit, so that's why it's just shoved here on the side.
Okay.
But this medium cargo container holds quite a bit, so we can put our components in there. I say quite a bit as in it holds very little, but compared to what we have at the moment, it's actually quite a bit. Move all the components to there. So if you double click each item, it'll automatically throw it in there.
Okay.
You can spam click your way through the inventory.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
So also when mining resources, like you are now, you want to pick up as much as you can off the ground. Because if we get too many items on the ground, trash cleanup starts to clean up some of it, so you'll end up losing material.
Okay.
So
Inventory
the stone don't matter because, as you know, it's pretty well infinite. But as far as things like iron and whatnot goes, you definitely want to pick up as much as you can.
Inventory full.
And that's just the trash cleanup's way of keeping the game from getting super laggy. Not have too many items. Shots fired! Shots fired!
Yep. Had a wolf attacking me while I was trying to run around, see if I could find any kind of ore. I mean, I know it's a low chance, but
Yeah, you might. If you happen to see a weird-looking boulder, that could also be ore as well.
okay.
More than likely, it'll be an ore of some kind. But I'll tell you, having meteor showers on is always fun too. 'Cause it's just like, okay, where are they gonna hit? And is my stuff gonna get destroyed?
Imperial Drilling Consortium?
You discovered another faction?
Apparently. There's nothing over here.
Well, it could have been you just got in range.
Oh, IMDC processing plant. Yep.
Don't worry about me, I'm just sitting down on the job.
All I have found so far is ice.
Yep. While you're flying around up there, keep an eye on your hydrogen level. Because like I said, the suit lady does not warn you that you're low on hydrogen until you're just about empty. And sometimes by that time that she says something, it's too late to do anything about it.
Yep. Now I gotta run back on foot. Oh. No, I don't.
Oh, you're good. Your hydrogen bottle has many uses, or has multiple uses, so...
It just doesn't refill until I land back on the ground.
No, it refills in the air, too. It'll only refill, though, if your hydrogen gets low enough. It'll refill your suit.
There's nothing around us.
Yep. Pretty empty. Earth-like planet's pretty safe.
Oh, what's that over there? Oh, I hope I have enough hydrogen.
Look in your
It's gonna be a long walk back.
look in your inventory. You can see your hydrogen bottle level.
20% left.
Yeah, you might want to head back before you run out.
Not yet. I mean, I might have to walk, but I think I found maybe.
Think you found an ice lake?
I think so. Yes.
Yes, you did. Okay, so before you leave that area, put down a marker.
That's why I was coming over here.
Oh, perfect. Look at that. You're already doing the things you're supposed to be doing in this game.
Alright, let's see. Now to put down a marker, that was
K menu.
K.
Yep. GPS.
No.
Yep. No, new from current position.
Oh.
Yeah, then you can name it.
No, copy this one. There you go. I dropped the GPS in the chat.
Okay. Ice lake. Let's see how far that is. About 10 kilometers.
Yeah.
Too far away, but that is a decent ways.
Yep. But I also know that I don't have enough hydrogen to make it back, so. Oh wait. When you respawn, do you lose everything in your bag?
Yep. You will have to go get it.
Wait, I thought I said it where you don't lose anything.
Did you?
Whee! We'll find out. Hey, Ashes. Oof. I died from a collision. Respawning.
Yep.
And, oh yeah, nope. I lost everything in my inventory. I got my drill and my welder and my grind.
Yeah, so I guess you set it to not lose tools. Because the normal setting, you do lose all your tools and everything inside the bag. But you will get a death marker, so eventually if you want to head out and go get it.
Yeah, but I'm gonna need hydrogen.
I'll give you my bottle for now.
Can we make other bottles?
We can, but we don't have the I don't think we can make it with our... We can't make it with our survival kit. I just don't think so. I don't think we can.
I'm checking. Oh, what's a data pad?
So if you make that, I believe you'll get coordinates, or you can set coordinates on it. Yeah, it's basically like a little notebook, essentially.
Huh, okay.
Yeah, but I don't know if it's going to be... Let's make one and find out.
Okay, so...
Yeah, so either it's going to be just a little notepad that you can type in, or it's going to give us a set of coordinates for the space station. Usually it gives it to you, but since you had... I think since you had, like, trade ships and stuff turned off, you might have also had the economy thing turned off, too.
Oh,
Okay. Well, I put my hydrogen bottle in the O2H2 gen if you want to use it
okay.
to go get
I
your
was trying
stuff.
to see if I can find where to make the hydrogen bottle at.
Yeah, I don't think we can make it with the survival kit.
Well, no, I'm checking the blocks and stuff. I want to see where it unlocks at.
It'll probably be one of the assemblers. I don't think it's going to be in the progression tree.
Oh.
It's because it's an item, not a block.
Oh, okay, yeah. So we need consumables.
Well, you need to click your blocks tab.
Oh. Okay, I did remember that. So you can make there is enhancements to make the drill better and everything. Okay.
Yep.
I didn't remember if that was this game or not.
Yep, you can make much better equipment. With the better equipment, cost more rare minerals to make.
I am not finding hydrogen bottle in here anywhere.
Yeah, like I said, you have to make it in the assembler. We don't have an assembler yet.
Okay. The assembler is in progression. Basic assembler.
Okay, so that data pad's made. Let's see what's... So it's just, yeah, it's just a notebook, essentially. You type in a name and then type in content.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So you leave notes. And you can put GPS coordinates in there, and then the game will automatically recognize them, and you can copy from a data pad.
Okay. Yeah, my body's 10 kilometers away. I'm not walking.
Yeah, like I said, O2H2 gen. I put my hydrogen bottle in there.
Okay. Well, that'll be enough to get me there.
Yeah. Well, if you fly there, grab your stuff, and fly back, you should be fine.
Well, because my other body had an empty bottle, but...
Yeah.
Oh, wait. But when I flew out there, I had a mostly empty tank, so...
Yeah. Yeah, there's actually a decent amount of hydrogen in the bottles. Okay.
So, I mean, the question is before we get too crazy over there where we're at, do we want to go ahead and move?
Eventually, yeah. But we don't have the means. If we don't have the means of moving all of our stuff without doing it by hand.
Well, no, I was saying, we'll come over here and... Oh, never mind.
Yes.
It'd be a lot of back and forth.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It'd be a lot of back and forth. What we'd most likely do is build our basic stuff for production, for item production, build enough to where we could turn one of these pods into a vehicle with wheels, and then drive over there. Or, if we get a regular assembler going, or a basic assembler going, we can also get enough iron and make make the heavy metal grid. Then we can make atmospheric thrusters and then fly over there with all of our cargo.
Where'd my body go?
So in the GPS menu, the tab menu, do you have a marker, death marker?
In the tab menu?
In the K menu, the GPS tab.
I've got respawn pod, my marker, the ice lake, your marker, and unidentified. No, I don't have a death.
Oh, so all that stuff just got obliterated then?
I had a death marker.
Ooh. You had a death marker and now it's gone?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that trash cleanup cleaned up your death. That was quick.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, that was a little too quick. Let's look at this. Trash removal. It has a limit of 30 minutes. Minimum of 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should not have removed that. At least not so fast. Well. Oh well. We'll just have to...
I mean, I can do the enable creative mode tools long enough to make a high. That.
Well, if we do that, we'll just... If you come back, we'll just give you another one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you can make one?
No, that and what I'll do with this thing you were just saying, but like put it in this container here. Rather than you putting it there, dropping it on the ground, they can't find it.
Right.
Yeah, so what I'm saying is I could put one in a container here for it if you come back,
Gotcha.
and we'll just call it a fluke. It's like, because that should not have happened.
But my thought was that since I found the ice lake, that I was there going, okay, well, let's go ahead and build over here. Oh, we're not friends on Discord?
What?
Oh, man. Well, no, Ashes.
Oh.
Ashes, you're on my Discord, you're in my Discord server, aren't you?
Okay. You know, why don't I just take the bottle? You just take that one.
Oh, okay.
That works. Okay, cool.
I just had something land right next to me.
Does it have a unknown signal? If you go for that,
Yeah?
yeah, you'll be able to. There's going to be a button on it. Hopefully, you have enough hydrogen to get back from. And basically, there's like a skins in the game for your character, and these unknown signals will drop those skins. And if you hit the button on them, it'll give you it'll pick from a pool of rewards, and it'll give you one. So either it'd be like a skin for your suit, or a skin for your helmet, or a skin for your drill gun, yada yada yada. And also there should be a storage crate on there too as well that might have some tools and items in it.
Try my luck to get a new special item. Okay. You did not find any special item.
Oh, sad. Rotten luck. Yeah, somewhere on there's going to be a little storage crate.
Oh, yep. Ooh! Fancy! I got an enhanced hand drill. So I got an improved drill. I got some space credits and some interior plates.
Nice.
Cool.
Yeah, so if you grind down some of those components on that little pod that aren't the armor blocks, you can get some components out of it as well. Yeah, make my girders faster. Freaking thing.
There we go, Ashes. All set. Well, that was pretty cool. Now, how do I switch that drill?
So G menu. And then go over to the character tools tab on the left.
Yeah.
And then you'll see the enhanced drill. And you drag it down to your inventory over your normal drill.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Now those spots are not specifically reserved for tools, but you can have them like that if you like.
Oh, this is going to be risky getting back home.
Are you low on hydrogen?
Just a bit.
Good luck.
Oh! No! I died running into a tree.
Oh. Oh boy.
It's not giving me a death marker. I know where I died. Way up there.
Yeah, I see it on your stream body location.
Oh, okay. Oh, I gotta get there on foot now. Oh man, I appreciate it, brother.
How far is that away? Pretty far.
8.3 kilometers.
Well, come take this hydrogen bottle. Because on foot, you're going to be there all night. Walking over there. Oops, sorry. My girders are made, holy freaking crap.
Appreciate you throwing me in there, Mashes. My location. Dodge the trees this time.
Yeah. We're putting out. Current output is 1 kilowatt. Oof. That's not good. Give me all those parts back.
A wind turbine or a battery?
A wind turbine. I got it put down, and I looked at the wind turbine, and it says, you know, wind clearance poor, and it's just like, oh, it's pretty bad. See, I'm gonna have to move it up. I was hoping it would work here, but just for a little bit. That way we can stop using the. What? Need iron plate. I just had, like... to take all my iron plates. I think it did. Whoops.
So there you go, chat. Trees are bad in this game.
Yeah, they are very bad.
Energy low.
Why do you think every character I make in tabletop hates trees and druid?
Okay, that should be much better.
I can't carry everything. Oh, because now I have extra hand drills.
Oh, yeah, just throw the crappy drills on the floor. We can always make more.
Alright. I managed to loot myself.
Yeah. Sounds fun. Oh, duh. I completely forgot where my hydrogen bottle went. It's just like, where'd that go? Oh dear. Oh, did you log out and log back in to change your character?
No, it's me.
Huh.
I'm getting a whole bunch of stuff about efficiency and
Oh, the
fill up
bots.
battery to use your power more efficiently.
Yep. Bots trying to give you hints. Okay. Let's see if that wind turbine's enough for the refinery.
Oh yeah, boy, we are deep in a valley, aren't we?
Yeah. Very. Wind turbine. Current output is 1 kilowatt. Okay, so that's not...
Well, living in a valley myself, nowhere down here is really going to get decent wind.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out why this freaking... I guess we need a battery. Alright, progression. Where's my battery? What did I need to build? Oh, I needed to build an assembler. That's right. Progression. Assembler.
Okay. Your hydrogen bottle's back in there.
Okay. Heck yeah. I forgot how slow the freaking level 1 welder is. So slow. Ugh. Just like, come on.
So I think I determined that the weekend that I was planning on turning on memberships, that it's not going to happen that week.
No?
Alright. No, because I'm going to be out of town.
Oof.
Hi, Ashes. Well, because of the timing and everything, and I need emojis and everything put in place. Got some awesome badges and everything. So, once I got those in place, then I was going to go ahead and enable things. I still have to learn how to do the Meet 6 stuff to get it to recognize members and automatically assign them roles so that they can see certain channels. Because I'll make channels members only on the Discord.
Yeah.
Like I'll make an Icarus voice channel, but it'll be a members only voice channel. But yeah, that weekend is also my birthday. Was what I was planning. But my daughter has a competition early in the morning that Saturday morning. And so we're probably going to try getting a hotel for Friday night, so I won't be streaming on my birthday, unfortunately. So I'll wind up either doing an early birthday bash or a belated birthday bash.
Yeah. Dang it, I've got no easy access to computers. I was hoping my ship had some more computers on it, but it's got 2 whole computers, but I'd have to grind on a whole bunch of other crap just to get those. So I was like, well, I'll just leave them then. Plus, I don't want to grind down my battery unless we have to.
Right.
Yeah, because the batteries in this game, if you grind them down, you will lose the power cells.
Oh, okay.
Yep. The power cells turn to scrap metal. So power cells are very, very important to have when building batteries. And if you're thinking about grinding down like a large grid battery, it's more likely you'd want to disconnect it from that large grid just so that just the battery alone, and then try to connect it to a large grid ship, because it'll be much cheaper to do it that way. And when you're holding a grinder and you target a battery, it'll even tell you that in red letters. It says some components will be lost if removed.
Alright, so I got 5.4 kilograms of credits. What do I do with these credits?
So those credits are for the economy. You go up to the space station and you spend those credits to buy components.
So what you're saying is stick them in a box?
Yep. But we have an assembler.
I got over 5,000. I have no idea what things cost, but
okay, I think I have to build a battery for it to produce anything, because I don't think I got enough power.
So what is this thing?
So that's the assembler. That's the basic assembler.
Why can't I access it?
Because the only port for pulling stuff from the refinery to the assembler, it's only got one port, and that port is currently attached directly.
So how do you tell the assembler what you want it to do?
It's the same thing. You just go into the refinery instead. Just go to the production tab.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I don't think we have enough power. That's why it's not refining. So I need to build a battery. Oops, that's not how we spell that. I'm going to build a warfare battery because the warfare batteries look cool. I've got all the DLCs for this game.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but the thing is that in this game, within the build menu, or the G menu, you can see all the blocks regardless of what DLC you have.
Yeah, I saw that it required DLC and stuff.
Yeah, so if you have a specific block that you want to build, you can just ask me to place it for you. Just like, place it right here, and then I'll place it down, and then you can weld it up. So...
Yeah, I think this drill does drill a little faster.
Yep. I can't remember the actual percentage increase that it gives you, but it's not very much. It's not much, but it's enough to notice. Ooh. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. That's a lot of power cells. Yep, and this is why you want to try and reuse large grid batteries. Because the amount of power cells that a large grid battery needs is 80.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, so they're very expensive.
Now, how tall can you build this windmill and still get power?
As tall as you want. Well,
Oh, okay.
as tall as the atmosphere allows.
Okay.
Because this game does simulate atmosphere. And if you go too far outside that atmosphere, you'll start getting less and less power. But that would take
Gotcha.
a very tall
A
tower.
lot.
You wouldn't have any oxygen up there either.
I was saying it might be a little insane, but if you can get up to about the heights of these mountains, then you'd get better wind.
Let's see. Well, I've got good wind clearance. Currently producing. Current output is 2 kilowatts. Oh, no, so it is working. Why is it not?
Where's it max out at then?
What do you mean?
Well, I mean 2 kilowatts. You know, that doesn't sound like a lot of power.
Oh, max output is 321. Its current output, it's only outputting what is needed. So this should be working. I don't know why it's not. Because I have good wind clearance and everything, so it should be. Why is my basic refinery not working? Should be producing, or should be refining that stone. It's probably something obvious that I've forgotten.
Could it be that this thing actually is not making it?
No, it
I'm not
does.
seeing it on the list.
Well, no, it automatically processes. You don't tell it what to process, it just processes whatever you put in there. It could be stupid. It has been a little while since I've been to this portion.
We don't have any steel plates. Oh.
Is it just not enough? Okay, that's what I'm thinking what's happening. Okay, we're just not quite producing enough. That's what's happening here. I see it now. It needs 330 kilowatts, and we're currently doing 321. Okay, so I just need to go higher with the wind turbine then. I knew it had to be
Inventory
something
full.
obvious. It was like, it's obvious, I just need to remember.
Inventory full.
Oh, now that I've done that. Okay. Nope. Need iron putties.
There's 8 more in the box. I just dropped them in there for you.
Okay, thank you.
Fuel low.
Nah. Ran out of fuel.
Fuel critical.
Yeah, thanks, suit lady. Telling me that my fuel was low when it was already empty. Oh, wolves.
Another one. Because I lost my gun, so.
Oh, yeah, you just have to make yourself another one.
Yep. But I was busy with other things.
It's either this or I just gotta build another wind turbine tower. It doesn't want to work here. We just may not be able to get enough power unless we build 100 blocks. Oh. Freaking wolves.
Oh, my inventory's full.
Actually,
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Let's see. Okay, can't make metal grids in this.
no. No, that's a basic refinery that, or basic assembly that we have over here.
Hey, your gear alone eats up
Well, yeah, you set the inventory space as well on the server to pretty low. I don't know.
didn't set that. That was a default.
Oh, so the default's pretty bad. Damn. Might up it a little when you get the chance.
Yeah.
Yeah. I get half a second of mining before my pocket's full.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, because I'm just like, man, my inventory's just extremely tiny. It feels tiny, and then just like, yeah, now that you mention it, it's like, yep, it's definitely a lot smaller than what I'm used to. I mean, I don't set it to the max or anything. I just, set it up in decent ways.
Alright, let's see.
Should loot these wolves.
Oh, hold on. Let me put myself in a safe spot first.
Yep, do not leave yourself flying or recipe for disaster.
Alright, let me take a look. Hopefully this doesn't cause the stream to crash, chat.
Oof.
Let's see.
It's alright.
Oh.
Excuse me.
Alright. So that there.
Oh, it's producing. It's trying to.
Let's see.
I'm gonna need a second wind turbine. Oh, now that it's foggy weather, we have no wind. Unfortunately. Oh yeah, we can also take our scrap metal too and put it in this refinery. And it will also process the scrap metal.
You said to change the sun rotation down to 60?
Yeah, 60 minutes. That way it's half and half.
Okay.
Are you messing with the server settings?
I am.
Can you enable the cargo ships and stuff like that?
I enabled cargo ships. I didn't see anything about asteroids.
Environmental, I think it's environmental hostility, I believe it's called.
Yeah. It says, keep in mind that environment 70 players are connected to. Oh, okay, so we make it normal.
Yeah, I just put it on normal, yeah. Dang it! The lag is causing me to be in Kai's way.
Chances are, what we might have to do, you might need to
Energy
back
low.
out.
Yeah. Oh, do you have scripts enabled as well?
Check. Oh, enable economy system.
Yep, that one as well.
Resources enabled.
That just reminds me of the time that I was messing with the 7 Days to Die files, and I managed to find a way to up the animation speed for the nail gun. So that way when I was upgrading blocks with the nail gun, it was instantaneous.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and I was just sitting there running along my build, just going just upgrading blocks instantly. Just going super fast.
Oh man. You know, I'm a smoker, but breathing in all this wildfire smoke can't be good for me.
No. It's a different kind of smoke.
That and it makes the throat just feel harsh.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll be getting back to digging in just a second, chat. We had to take a moment to make some adjustments to the server. You know, we're still learning this, and you know, I got Tundra here who's got experience and whatnot, and so I'm making tweaks to it as we're playing. And originally I was planning on just making the tweaks in between streams, but there was enough that needed to be adjusted that it was like, okay, let me adjust this while I've got him here.
Yeah. Yeah, because unfortunately I can just look at what's been set. I can't actually set anything.
Yeah, no, that would require me giving you the access to my Nitrado, and I'm not doing that. Not that I don't trust you, but you know.
That's okay.
What am I hearing?
Did you hear me drop a block?
That must have been it.
Yeah. Because if you place a block up in the air, yeah. Tink.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I thought I heard something that sounded like wolves. But it sounded different. It sounded kind of like the wolves.
Does it sound like
That
kind of
noise
like
right there.
kind of
That
like
noise
metals?
right there.
Oh, I know what you're hearing. There's ambient noise. It does kind of what Satisfactory does with the creatures.
Oh, it's the refinery.
Oh, yeah, it's. I guess I don't know. It's like I don't know what you're hearing, so can't really tell. I just have to make a guess.
Yep, it was the refinery.
All right.
Alright, so now I need to make a conveyor tube. Oh no, not yet. I still need to finish making the things for this box.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
because once you put that conveyor tube in there, we're not going to be able to access the ore refiner anymore. So we'll have to access it through the cargo container.
Right, I remember that. Hey, Kongville!
Hey. I'm working on a second wind turbine so we can actually refine and produce at the same time.
Okay. Alright, so I needed computers, which I can't make over here.
You can, yeah. You can make them in the deal. They look like cards, like a network card.
Oh! That looks nothing like a computer.
Yeah.
I mean, if we're still using giant boxes in the future, then we haven't really progressed too much.
Oh. Did this make the metal grids yet?
That might have. But like I said, I'm working on a second wind turbine so I can actually... So that both can run at once.
No, it has not made those yet.
Yeah, the metal grids take a lot of iron as well, so...
He said it's control is the one that does 10s?
Yeah.
Or shift?
Control click.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that constant on and off noise, yeah.
Yep.
That's because we don't have enough power. I gotta wait on girders to be made so I can make that other wind turbine. Yeah, these are... Let's see, which one of the DLCs? These wind turbines. They're just bigger. They don't provide any more power, but they look cooler, so... So I use them.
Is that the double?
Yeah. The big oblong looking thing.
Okay, yeah, I wasn't sure if that gave extra or not.
No.
'Cause
They
I
just
had
look
that available.
they just look cooler. Oh. What do we got going on here? Oh, that's what happened. They stopped making because we weren't telling it to make anymore.
I hope you're doing all right tonight, Kongville. What you playing tonight? Come on, drill out the bottom of the tunnel there. Look at production again. No, it's busy making motors. So it's not the left side, it's the right side that's the priority.
Well,
You
if
said left side was the priority.
right, but if the left side cannot make, or if the priority one cannot make, it'll make the next one down the line. So if it's able to produce those motors first, it's going to make those because it doesn't have enough material to make the metal grid.
Gotcha.
Yeah, the priority system only really works if you've got the materials to be producing it. Otherwise, it just makes the easiest thing.
Yes, I've got everything except for the metal grid.
Yeah, so if you want to cancel the motors, you can make the metal grids, and then it'll only focus on that for right now. Because
Yeah,
those metal grids take a lot of iron.
I'm gonna do that for just a moment.
So you just
I only
right-click
need
it.
I only need 2.
Yeah. Oh, go over here to my pod. And let's see. Did I? No, I took all the thrusters.
Made me come over here for no reason.
Sorry, there's 7 metal grids in this box.
Oh, all right, cool. Perfect.
Yeah, check that for components.
Well, I checked it earlier. I didn't have any metal grid. All right, container's finished.
Cool. Now we can start putting everything in here.
Now,
Oh, you
well,
really upped the the amount those could hold. Holy crap. Those are usually about 15,000. 46,000 is quite a bit. That's okay.
Well,
though.
you got multiplied by 3. I mean, you know.
Yeah, that's a lot. Oh man, that means the large cargo container is going to be insane. Because the large cargo container is normally 421,000.
Mm-hmm.
So multiply that by 3. It's going to be crazy large.
So I go to G. I'm looking for. What is that? Custom turret controller. I don't need that.
Oh, that's one of the newer updates. Because you used to have to like make a subgrid to try and control turrets with like a control seat to kind of make like the Star Wars turrets on ships and stuff, where you need like a little pod on a big ship. But now they've made it to where you can actually control that stuff.
Alright. Should it be a conveyor tube?
Yeah, not small. Small is only for small grid.
Okay.
So it'd be just a normal one. You can pull in the one with the little plus on it. That's like, it says conveyor junction, but it has a plus, and that's all of the conveyor tubes on one block, so you can just mouse wheel through them.
Oh, I need an interior plate.
Yep. I stole your iron for a minute.
Okay.
Because I need to produce these girders so I can get that second wind turbine up and going. And then we should be able to produce and refine at the same time, and we can stop using the survival kit for production.
How do you split a stack?
Right click drag and it'll ask you how much. You can type in it, all that stuff.
Okay.
And if you really don't want those tools, but you want the materials from them, you can bring them over here and put them in the assembler, and then switch to the dismantle tab, or switch to the dismantle tab, and you can dismantle anything. So any items that you've produced, you can also break down into their basic iron, silica, nickel. Break them back down. I'm stuck.
Well, come here. Ah! I didn't mean to do that.
Oh.
There's a wolf.
Turn him to red mist.
I was trying to deal with the wolf.
Well. Ah! Behind you.
My health is critical.
Oh, it disappeared.
Just gonna say it wasn't me.
Now I'll have to tear that down and rebuild it.
I did not mean to do that.
It's okay. It's a relatively easy fix.
I was trying to deal with the wolf. Okay. That's it. I was looking for. I know I have extras here somewhere. Huh. Where'd all the interior? Where'd all the interior plate go that I had made? Huh. Okay, I guess all the interior plate got used.
Did you use it in the box?
It didn't get used by me.
I meant like for the cargo container.
No, not yet. Alright, well, I'll make some more interior.
Yeah. Well, we won't have to use the survival kit anymore here.
Well, I just wanted one.
Oh, okay. Because we now have a second wind turbine. Alright, let's start moving everything to this box here.
Okay, so we're done using this thing.
Yep. The survival kit will just be our way to heal and to respawn from.
Okay, so as soon as I put that, just the one thing, oh, the conveyor thing, that conveyor is gonna work.
Yep. You gotta fix it or finish welding it.
Right. Well, that's what I was asking, is if it would still work.
What do you mean? Like, it'll work, yeah. There, your respawn pod no longer has a little nodule
All right.
sticking out the side of it. Now we can consolidate all of our inventory.
Why can't I bring that over to my character?
You can't, because the conveyor tube's not complete. The conveyor
Okay,
tube has to be complete before you can drag items from that over into your inventory.
So then, how do I get the interior plate out of there so I can building the thing?
It's in the small cargo container, it's not in the...
Oh, there we go. Construction components.
So, yeah, this would be a good example. Right-click your tube, and then middle-click the container. There you go.
Alright, we see some more small steel tubes.
So we'll have to produce that with the basic assembler here. Okay, I'm gonna finish breaking down my pod. Get all the components out of it. Not much, but it'll be something.
Well, I'm looking over there to see the sparks coming off your pod.
Yeah. I do love the grinder, the way they did it. It's really nice. It's like a real grinder when you're using it at night. You can see that crap flying a mile away.
Alright, so the problem is that the steel tubes are in the basic assembler.
Oh, you can still access the... So go over to your refinery here. You can still access that port. About where I'm standing. You can access it.
Got it.
Okay. Hey!
Alright, that's
New blocks
functional.
unlocked. So yeah, progression is shared. Which is good.
Alright. We are functional now.
And now you can throw your stone in that box, and it'll automatically process.
And got lots of storage space.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Knucklehead.
But yeah, earlier when I said, well, I gotta play this game either way, I would have been recording my single player instead.
Wow.
Because I put up Space Engineers on Saturdays. So.
Oh, okay. 'Cause, I mean, we're supposed to be doing roadcraft tonight. That's why I was confused.
Yeah. But unfortunately, the demo did not last. They closed it out.
So, you know, that's what I was going. But you're the one that asked to play roadcraft. I scheduled it.
Yeah, I know.
And you were going, but I was going to be playing this anyway. So going, oh.
No, that's not what I
Okay.
meant by that. What I meant by is after I said, after we discovered that the demo wasn't working anymore, and you said, well, now I got to decide what to play tonight because the demo's not working. And I suggested this, and I said, well, I got to play this either way you play it or not.
Right. So, but yeah, I was torn because we're already doing the medieval engineers. Although I will say, this game, you know, I know both games are made by the same company. This game is much cleaner.
Yeah, this is the game they decided to put all their energy into. Well, I mean, not long after Medieval Engineers released, Space Engineers took off in popularity.
Well, and that's interesting because I looked at the dates, and Medieval Engineers came out 2 years after Space Engineers did.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think Space Engineers had a very popular player base until later.
Yeah.
Because if Space Engineers was already popular by 2015, they wouldn't have produced a second game.
Right.
Would be my reasoning anyway.
But
Energy
I
low.
love the idea of Medieval Engineers because I love the idea of the whole having to do the ropes and pulleys and that kind of stuff. That was how things were done that time, you
Mhm.
know.
Oh yeah. It was a great concept. If they would have developed it more, it probably would have been a much better game by now.
Wow. Sorry, I just stepped out my front porch and the smoke. Well, it's making an interesting pattern. You know, if you didn't know it was smoke, you'd be going, "What kind of clouds are those?"
I was gonna say, is it making like kind of swirl looking ones?
Yeah, got some interesting stuff in the air.
Yeah.
Now, they did release the information as to how several of the fires started. The two that are close to my house, the two big ones that are close to my house, were the result of down power lines. However, a much larger one that's over by a state park in South Carolina, unfortunately was started by 4 teenagers that basically had an uncontrolled fire.
Yeah, when you say a fire started near a state park, it's like, well, I can guess how that started.
Yeah.
Somebody irresponsible.
Oh. And I feel bad for the kids. They have not released, because they can't give ages. Hey, Ghoulie.
Well, yeah, and that I'm sure that did Pi just fall through the world?
No, I'm just constantly going back and forth full speed.
You're under the ground for me. Huh, weird. And I'd also imagine they probably wouldn't want to release the information of a younger kid that started a fire that happened to be extremely horrible.
Well,
And send the media
problem
all over that.
Problem is, the kids are going to get charged,
Oof.
and depending on the end results of the fire, holding off on the charges until the end results, because it is affecting a residential area. And if anyone dies, the charges are going to go to manslaughter.
Well, hopefully that something like, if it happens to be that way, hopefully that kind of stuff would get dropped. More than likely.
Yeah. I'm hoping that something.
Something like that usually isn't. It isn't intentional to destroy thousands of acres and property and all that stuff.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, we did have a burn ban going on that's been announced over and over again for the last 3 or 4 weeks.
Yeah.
And how are you, Ghoulie? Good to see you. Thank you for being here.
Alright, remove that. Okay, my respawn pod is gone.
So now if you die, where are you going to respawn at?
At your spot.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're doing decent. We're still working towards trying to get the house fixed from the hurricane and everything. Got a lot going on in that direction. Lots of stress. So so I play games to get away from the stress. Oh my goodness. Pi has dug a hole.
What are you talking about?
Wow.
I was wondering how he kept being under the ground so far. Oh, yeah.
Pi decided that, he thought we should be playing Moria instead. He turned himself into a dwarf.
Yeah.
Didn't you tell me this isn't Dwarf Fortress?
Saw a wolf. He went down one of your holes, I think.
No, oh! Come here. Over here. I'm not tearing that down again.
Oh, loot him first. There you go. Now you can grind him up. Red mist. Delicious. We're eating steak tonight, boys.
That doesn't seem to be doing anything.
No, I don't think it will. Oh.
But I just learned a cool trick.
Oh, that's why you're not making metal grids.
I can double click.
Yeah.
and it just turns it on and it just goes.
What, like
I don't have to
tools?
keep. I don't have to keep holding down the mouse button.
That's right. Yeah. Good. I'm glad you're discovering things. Because I'm not going to remember everything. Definitely not.
Why not? You're the guy with all the experience.
Yeah. But yeah, the reason you aren't making the metal grids is because we need cobalt. And we don't have cobalt.
And we're not gonna get that out of here.
No, we have to find a cobalt mine. Or cobalt ore patch. Still not getting enough power? Or is that just because we don't have the... Oh, okay, it's just because we don't have the resources. Alright. Don't scare me like that, game. I'm trying to make power cells
Gotcha.
so we can get this battery up and going. Oh, there's another wolf. Come here. Ease. Nope, nope, come this way. Come on. Power cells.
The production, weapons. Okay, I need to drop some stone in our little personal thing.
Oh yeah, we can produce, well, I think with this assembler we can produce rifles now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we can produce the... Whoops. Oh, I'm producing it. I accidentally clicked it.
Well, I needed a gun.
Yep. I'll make the ammo for it as well. Oh, we need magnesium powder. Cancel that. Okay, I canceled the weapons, that's right. We need magnesium powder to make rifle ammo.
Okay.
Or we need magnesium to make to turn it into magnesium powder to turn it into bullets. So, we might be making a trip out to the ice lake to see if we can get some much needed material.
Well, if you slap some tires on that
Yeah.
there, we can ride out there.
Let's see. What's the wheels take? The wheels do not take metal grids, that's good.
Do wheels on the bus go round and round?
Yep.
Well, I hope you find something tasty to nom on.
Nom nom nom. What's either that
Oh, wow.
or do we have... We should
Even
have...
even the machines have increased storage.
Yeah, that's good. Because that means they'll hold on to materials longer if we're shoving it into the box. It's like either that probably, or we could, I could teach them how to make a vehicle.
Oh, yeah, that'd be a good one, I think.
So,
You want to learn how to make a cart in medieval, huh?
Alright.
Grab some iron plates.
Now, looking at the things I wanted to make.
Make this platform a little bit bigger.
That needs metal grids. He's working on a battery. Battery or small battery?
The small batteries for the small grid ships.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, the regular batteries can also be used for small grid. It just depends on what you're trying to build. The small battery is like one little block in size.
Gotcha.
So, if you're
Okay,
making
yeah,
an
we got
incredibly compact
pistons.
ship. But yeah, if you want to, I can teach you how to make a vehicle.
Okay. Give me a second. I'm trying to.
Yeah.
Trying to see what I can make.
Take all the time you need. Just over here making our platform bigger so we can actually get started on construction for something like that.
Alright, so all this stuff needs metal grids, so we need cobalt.
Yep. Which, unless we manage to luckily find it out here somewhere, the ice like might be our best chance.
Which means we need to make the ore detector.
We got an ore detector on that pod we can steal. Put it on a vehicle.
Okay.
Also, I did grind down my ore detector, so we have enough for a small grid ore detector in the box as well.
Oh, alright. Alright, so... Oh, hold on, I'm gonna die.
What's that? Why is that?
No energy.
No, you won't die, you just won't be able to use your tools. It's weird, you turn blue when you sit in the seat. Like you lose the medieval engineer's suit.
Alright, where are you building at?
We'll build up on this platform here. That way it's nice and level.
Oh, yeah, I see you expanded quite a bit.
That way we have enough space to build a vehicle.
Makes sense.
Alright, so inside your G menu, you can just search at the top. Search for landing gear. Grab yourself a landing gear. Okay, so is it a gigantic landing gear right now?
I don't know, what's the difference? Hey, it's pretty freaking big. It's about the size of the
okay.
it's about the size of a refiner.
So whatever number you have that on your hotbar, press that number again, and it should change to a small one.
Oh, alright.
So hover above the ground a little bit, and then just place it in the air, slightly above the platform.
I need steel plates.
Oh, yeah. You have to grab some steel plate. You might want to grab a decent amount, like 20 or 30 or so.
We don't have any steel plates in here.
Oh, did I take them all? I did. Sorry. I took all your steel plate. Put those back. There we go. Just like, let's teach you how to build a vehicle. Let me not give you any materials. Alright, so you don't have to weld that up. That's just to lock the grid in place.
Oh, okay.
So that while you're working on it, it doesn't move around. So then you're going to need some light armor blocks on your hotbar to be able to place them. Okay, you can build this to whatever shape you want. If you place one right on top of the landing gear here to get started. Oops, slight miss.
Does that let me put it on top of the...
Let's see what's happening.
Unable to place light armor block.
You almost had it a few times.
it won't let me put it on top of this landing gear.
Yeah, I'll just do that.
Oh, there we go.
I placed one down. So yeah, basically you just want to make it into the shape you like. Just start with a, like one block wide and build it a little bit long so we can put some wheels on it. You might go just a little bit higher. It's about that high or so. Just kind of help you out. Yeah, so you'll want to put those a little bit higher. See where this other piece is that coming out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or wherever you're going to put your wheels.
Oh, well, see, I just put out things I thought were going to work, kind of like quote unquote axles. Hey, Story.
Yeah, that will work. It's just we won't be able to put wheels on them because it's too low.
Hmm.
So you want to, build it roughly this height.
Well, you didn't tell me to go taller first before I went long.
Yeah, well, I didn't think about it until just now. I'm sorry. Yeah, just don't grind that block on top of the, that center block. I like it. You're a careful grinder. You're not a chaos grinder. I played with some people that went a little crazy with the grinder and then end up grinding a whole bunch of stuff they didn't want to all the time, and then get angry about it.
No, I already had my accident with the wolf.
Yeah, I taught you to be careful. They did. Well, they do say that's the best thing. So, yeah. I'll just let you place those wherever you want them. And it's good you're going out a bit because wider is always better when it comes to vehicles.
Oh yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't want to build a wobble box.
Yeah. Well, the wider stance and the lower your center of mass is, the less likely the vehicle is to roll over. Yep. Once you're happy with the basic shape, we'll weld all those up.
I have no idea what it does with physics, but that's a basic bottom frame for it.
Okay. Yeah. Alright, well, if you're happy with that, we can stand on top of it and get to welding. I'm glad you upped the welder speed. Just place it wherever you feel comfortable putting it.
Try to figure out which buttons do what for flipping this thing around.
Yeah, what, it's in the options. I need to find it. I'll look for that option here. Is it show rotation hints? It's in your games options. The game option, and turn that on, and it'll tell you which keys rotate or which way.
Which game option?
Show rotation hint or something like that.
Okay, it's not there. Not there.
Oh, you have it on.
Definitely not there. Oh. Okay.
Did you find it?
Yep.
Yeah, so now when you're placing a block, a little thing in the top right of the screen should appear to tell you
Need
which
a motor. Oh, and metal grids.
metal grids. Well, we do have a few on your little respawn pod. We got 5 in here as well. So we need 5 more metal grids.
I don't see any metal grids.
The thrusters here.
Oh.
Yeah, you'll have to grind them down.
Oh, that pod's not going anywhere now.
Well, it's really hard to make it actually go somewhere anyway. it takes a little bit of finesse to try and get that thing to even move properly.
Need 1 metal grid.
That one in there. I don't know if we have that, unless you want to go scavenge on Pi's pod.
Oh no, that's Pie Pod.
Yeah. Well, you'd have to ask him.
I mean, you can find it.
Did you leave a marker where it was?
Nope.
Do you
I just still
have...
have my respawn pod.
Oh, you still have a marker? Yeah.
3 kilometers away.
Okay.
Not a big deal.
Strong unknown signal. I got all kinds of signals showing up.
Yep. Yeah, the unidentified signals, those are enemies.
Gotcha. Well, I have a
Those-
strong unknown signal that's only 88 kilometers away from us.
Only. 88 kilometers is on the other side of the planet plus some. But it's either going to be on the exact opposite side of the planet or it'll be in space.
Well, I got an unidentified signal that's 7,635 kilometers away.
Yep. Wonder if that's where the moon's at. And he's hanging out near the moon.
No, moon's right there in the sky.
That's Mars. Well, Mars-like planet.
Oh. That's awfully close.
Yeah, well, the solar system's not our solar system, so.
Alright. Not sure what we're gonna get the vehicle done tonight.
Well, if you, let's see. I know you like that cockpit, but
Okay, well, I mean, if you had a different option, I like the flush cockpit,
right,
but I can't make that one.
I can put it down for you if you. Do you want me to put it in the exact same place, or?
Yeah, that's why I put the little piece, the little nodule here off the front of it.
Okay.
That was my marker to know where the center was.
Okay, so I guess I got two choices. Can I place this down? Whoops.
Do your thing.
Okay, well, I'm gonna place it down, and you tell me if that's a good spot for it or not.
Try to make it where you can make it centered.
That is centered.
Okay, perfect.
Is that good, or?
Yeah.
Okay. And this one doesn't have metal grids as a requirement.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so if you actually want the flush cockpit, you gotta sign up for their newsletter.
Oh.
Yeah, but that's only for that specific item.
Oh, so even Tundra doesn't have that one.
No, I have that one. I just placed it
okay.
down. Yeah, I placed down the flush cockpit.
All right. Well, I'm grabbing a smoke real fast.
Okay. Oops. I'll go ahead and weld it up for you.
They want to stick the ore detector on it.
Yep. Yeah, we'll be putting all the components on here and stuff like that. So. I need bulletproof glass. And computers.
We'll have Pi test it and see if it's bulletproof.
Yeah, I don't mind shooting it a bunch.
What was that? 20? That was 40. I think. Yeah, we're out of iron again. And the parts are expensive.
Big surprise. Hey, Ryan, how you doing tonight?
That's bulletproof glass.
Energy low.
Oh, suit energy low. Ooh. Good thing I didn't have you turn that option on.
What's that?
There's an option for lightning can damage grids, and if you hear lightning or hear thunder, then more than likely you could get struck by lightning.
Oh,
But usually it'll be one of your grids, and whatever that lightning strikes, it destroys the block. So I have that option on in my single player because it makes it exciting, but it's not very fun sometimes. Okay, well, your cockpit's ready, so we can move on to the next sort of steps if you like.
okay. Well, I'm down here mining up rock, so you can have iron.
Okay. Yeah, it's just
You said you were out of iron, so
yeah. It's just sad that we didn't spawn near any kind of resource at all. The game just decided to go, nope. You're
we
playing
got
all.
lots of ice.
Like, yep, here's all the. We'll put you in the mountains with all the ice. And it's just like, well, you'll have hydrogen forever, but that's all you'll have.
Is low.
Oh, I'm hearing wolves.
Is critical.
They come
Yep.
down here in the tunnel.
We got under attack.
We might need blocks that are minorly tougher.
Well, we'd have to basically we'd weld these up to make them stronger. But this is only temporary anyway until we move down to the ice where we can actually have a more permanent base. That one had 34 computers on it. Nice.
The wolves show up with lots of really good loot.
They do. That's why I recommend putting them on. They are annoying to deal with, but they bring resources. Like they bring components to you, and sometimes they can bring them in a decent amount, a decent quantity, which is really nice. I can't put those blocks there because there's a wolf body in the way. Get out of your corpse. I'll just have to wait for that wolf to despawn. There's a hole in the floor that I can't fill in because there's the wolves in the way.
Well, there's a whole bunch of rock down here to pick up.
I was dealing with wolves.
Inventory.
Oh, I think Pie's doing a pretty solid job just coming in, picking it up, taking it back.
Yep. And I've joined him.
Yeah, because by the time I come back down here, I'm watching them disappear as he's dropping more.
Yeah, that's the trash cleanup. Keep it from getting too laggy. But luckily stone is pretty infinite, so... I mean, I guess there is a finite number, but...
Inventory.
Yeah, you have to
full.
destroy the entire planet.
Yep. Which is... I do love that is possible. I mean, the devs don't expect you to do that, so it is a little weird when you completely destroy an entire planet.
There should be an achievement for that.
Yeah, there should have been. It'd take forever, though. I mean, I think the Earth-like planet, isn't it defaulted to 120 kilometers in diameter or something like that? Or 60
I don't know.
kilometers, I can't remember. It's massive, though. The Earth-like planet is absolutely massive. But because of YouTube, we know exactly what happens when you destroy an entire planet. the atmosphere is there, and the gravity pull is there, but there's no land.
Oh wow. So it quote unquote retains its mass, even though it's not there.
Yeah, because the planets in this game don't move in orbit or anything like that. They don't move. They are stationary voxel blocks because it would take a NASA computer to run the game if they moved.
So I'm hoping that gave you plenty of stone.
I hope so. I think we're good though.
I had to come back up to recharge.
Yeah. No, we're not going to go find Prototech. We do not have the technology to deal with them ships.
I saw that message as well.
Yeah, so Prototech is basically the newer thing. It was part of the Contact update. Basically, you can go to these ships and they're enemy ships. They're the unidentified signals, and they have mass loot. And you get Prototech items to build really, really cool stuff. Different Prototech machines and whatnot.
Oh, I also turned on the cargo ships.
Oh, nice. So that means the cargo ships can spawn in, and we can be space pirates if we want. We can go and either take over the ships, loot their cargo, whatever types of stuff, which will be nice. All right. So you ready for the next steps?
Hold on, just try to tell me. Hold left mouse button to break down stone. Press F to pick up rocks. Hold right mouse button to quickly. Okay, fine. Let me go do the quick dig.
You can turn off the good bot if you wanted. It's under game options.
Yeah, but it might give me hints I need to know.
It's true. Okay, so the next block we're going to need is an O2H2 gen.
O2H2 gen.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, and when you go to place it on this vehicle, you're going to notice there's a bunch of ports on it.
Yep.
Yeah, do you see the two small ports that are pretty close together?
Yep.
So you see these two small ports?
Yep.
You want to try to place it to line them ports up so they attach.
Okay. I need a steel plate.
Oh. And basically what this does is allows your cockpit to be... So every time you hop in the cockpit, it's going to refill your hydrogen as well. This is also how you build ships, too, for space. Small grid ships.
Ah, it rotated on me.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay.
Oh, that unlocked new blocks for me.
Oh, nice. Okay, so then the next thing we're going to be placing is a cargo container, a medium one, so that we have space.
Is that a medium one?
Yeah. We don't have enough space for large. And you're going to try to, line up the big ports together.
Need interior plate. Nope, nope.
Not quite.
I thought I had it lined up, but trying to find a hitbox on this is. On.
Looks like we ran out of interior plating. Produce a bit more. Okay, and then right behind that we're going to put a survival kit, because we're going to move our survival kit to the vehicle.
Okay.
So there on the survival kit, when you go to place it down, it's going to have two ends. One's got a large port, and one's got two small ports or something like that. So you want to put the large port aimed at that container.
I assumed.
Yep, just trying to be as informative as possible to my best ability. Since I grinded on mine, we should have the parts to build that.
Yeah, now we're starting to stick off the butt of the car.
Yeah. But this will be the last thing that we add.
Go
I
past
thought we wanted the ore detector and everything on it.
Yeah, but the ore detector's oh, it's upside down. Oh well. It'll work. The ore detector's incredibly tiny. We're gonna put them along the side, the other blocks that along the side here.
Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah, grab yourself an ore detector and place it where you would like it. You can even stick it on the front here, right off the cockpit. That might be a good spot. Yeah, because it's a 2x1, so it's incredibly small. Oops, I did not right-click that. Okay, then, so on either side of this, this ore detector, we're going to put a couple of gyros on this. And basically, the gyros give us the ability to, if we take any kind of error, or we're starting to kind of flip over, we can rotate it. Kind of have a little bit of control over how the vehicle turns and stuff with the Q&E. So basically, if you're starting to tip or it's getting like real sideways, you can kind of rotate the vehicle to try and keep it on its wheels.
Gotcha.
So, and with this much weight, we're gonna need at least 2 gyros.
Ooh.
That's a lot to build on a vehicle. Of course, since we're basically not every vehicle is going to have a survival kit on it.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we've now hit the 11:30 hour, so the tire is starting to hit.
I need steel plate.
Now, one thing to be aware of, chat, is that I've seen a couple of games that I may add into the rotation that aren't multiplayer, but they did look like they'd be a lot of fun to play. Atom Fall, I'm interested in, and part of the reason being is that the developers of that game are the same developers of another series of games that I really enjoyed, which is Sniper Elite. Now, Sniper Elite, you can do multiplayer, and you can do multiplayer co-op. In the last two latest installments. The rest of them, multiplayer was strictly PvP. Atom Fall looks interesting, but I've seen Trev and a few other people playing it, and that's what grabbed my attention to it. But I was like, man, the graphics look familiar. And then I found out that Atom Fall was made by the same people that made Sniper Elite.
Yep. I've played more of their zombie army games than their Sniper Elite games.
Okay. Well, and the thing is that even playing in tabletop games, I've always appreciated doing the stealth rogue sniper type role. That's just been my style of gaming. And it's like playing Skyrim. Can't tell you how many times I started that game going, all right, I'm going to play a two-handed warrior. Or I'm going all in on playing a mage. And by hour 40, and part of it is because of the quest lines that you do. When you do the Thieves Guild and the Black Hand, inevitably, you will become the stealth archer.
Well, that's why it's the joke. Doesn't matter what you start as in Skyrim, you always end up stealth archer. Doesn't matter. 100% gonna happen.
Well, unless you're using Magicka sabers. Then you go all crazy. I've got this mod that gives you basically lore-friendly lightsabers.
Yeah, I enjoyed that one.
Yeah, and they even make the noise and everything. And they even a bit light. They're really cool. And they are Beasley.
Incoming dog.
Yeah. I left myself vulnerable.
Dang it.
Ah!
I shoot through the wolf. I keep shooting through the wolf.
I had to get away because I got shot.
Nice, you got him.
29 computer.
Hopefully
Nice.
they gave us something good. All right.
Yeah.
I would rather
39?
go frame,
Whatever.
but Okay. All right. So this thing still needs batteries.
So I put 2 batteries on it already. Put the warfare batteries because they look awesome.
Oh, I like those. Yep.
Yeah, they're very nice. All right, so that's basically a complete vehicle. Now, if we want to charge it in its current state, we'll have to put a connector on it, and then put a connector on the base, and basically connect it up so it'll charge.
Okay. So how does that work?
So we grab ourselves a connector. There's the connector. What we can do is we can have the amount of resources required.
Oh, I
First.
remember having to do this.
Yeah.
I had to do it with my chip. Yeah.
Yeah, because to get power from one grid to another, the only way to do that, like from a small grid to a large grid, is usually a connector.
Yeah, I agree, Pi. It's still hasn't been a solid game. Well, and that's one thing with that developer is that, you know, honestly, I don't think their games are ever delivered in early access or anything. When they deliver a game, they deliver a finished product. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like my early access games. But, yeah, play early access, you can wind up with you can wind up with abandonware, which happens more frequently than I'd like to admit.
Yeah, it's always sad when that happens.
Oh, my thing to refuel my hydrogen is gone.
Yeah, you can do it up here now. In your if you go and hop in the cockpit. I'll need to put some ice in there. Where's all the ice? Oh, that's right. There we go.
I don't know, you broke it down.
Yep, I broke it down. Some ice in here. Okay, that should go into there. Alright, so... Yeah,
But it's not refilling my tank.
Yeah, so from inside the cockpit, if you hit the K menu, you should be able to go into the inventory and find the O2H2 gen.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I can't put anything in it. All it wants is ice.
Can you not put the bottle in there?
Nope.
Oh, crap. Okay, you'll have to do it from out here then. Yeah, so up top here, there's a little port for the cargo container. Yep, and I can put my bottle in there.
Hey, somebody just took my bottle. Oh no, it went to the O2H2. Okay.
Yeah.
Your health is low.
Freaking wolves.
Huh. This is making me feel like I need to extend the back deck on this car and bring the wheels back a little far.
Ah, why am I stuck to you? Okay, there we go. I think I landed on your head by accident.
Ow!
I just welded somebody's face because they walked in front of my welder. Yeah, you can extend it if you like. If you want to put the axles in there.
Well, like I said though, the tire is slamming in. So
Yeah, that's what I was trying to get. I was just like, okay, well, I'm just gonna start building. Oh, we're out of iron. Of course we are.
Think of this way. This car is going to be the cool kid car. Because every time you press, the go button, it does a wheelie.
Well,
it will.
you're not wrong there.
Yeah, it definitely will. We need to move the stone out of this kit here. It's the survival kit. There's a bunch of stone in it.
Hey, one of my mom's favorite stories to tell
Energy
is about me
low.
being as a kid. There's a big hill next to the house I grew up on, and I loved my big wheel. But I'd also learned how to do the brakes and everything on it, and I did the brakes so much on it that the front wheel wound up with a flat spot.
Oh.
And so you'd hear me coming down the road. Ka-thump, 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 ka-thump.
Oh man, that's funny.
But hey, that flat spot didn't slow me down. It was only flat on one side. I need to get this grinder out of my hand. I don't want to accidentally grind something I don't want to.
Yeah, I mean, in life, that's generally what you want to avoid.
I don't know, that's an interesting idea. Most of the weight is in the back of this thing.
I did try to center it a little bit, at least.
Well, there's a hole in the base. Okay.
Yeah, so
There's a couple of them.
Yeah, so there is a couple of reasons why I had you put the cargo container where it was. One, it's in front of the rear axle, so it's not going to contribute to it tipping backwards. And two, just the way the survival kit is piped up. I miss the old survival kit where it had the big port on both ends.
Well, so here's a thought and the idea. I don't think I'll be able to stay awake long enough, but basically take what I have here, extend it farther back where this connector is, and then put 2 more wheels on it.
Yeah. We
give
can
it 6
absolutely
wheel. Rather than tearing down the axles and everything we got up,
No, I wouldn't
just
do that.
just add 2 more wheels to it. Because honestly, with the size of this thing, it feels like it would make more sense and it would look better if we did it with
This thing doesn't need to charge anyway right away.
if we did it with just 2 more wheels.
Like that?
Yeah. Damn it.
But yeah, we are out of irons.
I am not drilling any more rocks.
I know. So wheel.
Okay, this is getting annoying.
Right.
Right here. You've got a pitfall in the middle of the base.
Wait, was that left? Oh. Oh, you got any iron plates on you?
Nope.
Uh,
Oh, wait. Yes.
yeah, it's just an armor block.
Oh, but now I'm gonna actually want to. I know this base is going away, but hey, Lotus. But now I kind of want to fill in all these armor blocks because now we got some of them that are. Well, we got some rugs.
What? Rugs?
Yes, because it built it with the blue cow texture.
Oh, yeah. Well, you can have the whole base like that down with ice like.
I'm not gonna do that. That would look ridiculous.
Well, it's not a bad idea to have like a little quarters with like a living room, and basically just paint it white or black so that it's all one color, and then kind of paint the floor to make it look like carpet.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Use right mouse button, distort button. Oh, yeah, good button's trying to tell me things. Hey, Eric, how you doing? It's a little bit slow here at the beginning, but a lot of it's starting to learn. Give me a second, Tundra. A lot of it is learning how all their pieces work together. It really does have you have to think about how you're building stuff. Right now we're working on getting this car built, and now granted, the other thing is that we didn't start in the greatest starting spot. Previous playthroughs that I've done, you know, a lot of times you'll have iron, other materials nearby. The only thing we have near us is ice. So we're working on building this vehicle so we can move.
Inventory full.
There's no map to be able to show, but I found a location for us to move to. That's got a big lake, and apparently we're going to be able to get a lot of the minerals and metals that we need over there. It's got a lot. It's got a lot, Bruce.
Do you want me to color your vehicle with that futuristic?
Actually, that'd be cool. I like that.
So Control Shift middle click. There you go.
Yeah. That looks much better than Calprint.
It was starting to grow on me though.
I like the Calprint,
Get it?
but it was starting to show up everywhere. So
Yeah, I made it funny.
and if it was starting to grow on you, you might need to go see a doctor.
Yeah, probably.
Next thing you know, Hunter's going to the doctor going, "Hey doc, my chest here is doing this."
Yeah.
Whereas, you know, the top of my head already stopped growing hair years ago. But now, because of the way my hair is growing, I have to shave my head.
Mhm.
I have no choice. Because on the left side of my head, I don't know why or how, but the section that's basically your sideburn up to your scalp, you know, basically that section right there in front of the ear, suddenly stopped, you know, decided to stop growing hair, and it's just bald right there. The right side still has sideburn and everything, but I'm going, well, that looks stupid.
Are you near your computer at the moment, or?
I'm not. I'm
Okay.
grabbing a smoke.
There, I'll just do it then.
What?
Yes.
Just backing the vehicle up, charge it.
Yeah, so basically what I've done as well is I hit the G key when I'm in the vehicle, and this basically pulls up a little block menu of all the different blocks on the vehicle. And what I've done is I've dragged the connector that's on the vehicle down to the hotbar, and then what it does is it gives me a whole bunch of different options to what I want it to do. And what I've done is I've scrolled down to where it says switch lock. So then when I back up that connector to the other connector and they're ready to be locked, I can hit the 1 key while driving the vehicle and it will lock that connector.
Ah, okay. Okay. I remember that from a couple of years ago when I played this with the spaceship. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna back up the vehicle until basically when you're in the third person view, you'll see your connector is white. But if it gets in range of another connector, it turns yellow, and then you know it's ready to lock.
Spaceship is a misnomer. It was a hover ship used for mining. And this is the spot where the game reminds me of Empyrean. Because Empyrean had similar build mechanics.
Yeah, and like we said here, they based it off of Space Engineers, just with the lighter build.
Yeah. There's definitely more to Space Engineers.
Heck of a lot more. But yeah, now you can see the connectors are green.
Yep.
Because I've locked it in place. So now the vehicle's going to get charged from the base.
Now we just have to wait.
Well, you don't have to wait. But I knew that you were about ready to call it quits.
Yeah. I'm not going to stay online for this point in time, but I want to wait until the batteries are charged all the way up. Take this off.
Okay, let's see. Let's look at our batteries here. Warfare battery. Fully charged in 5 hours. And yes, that is real time.
All right.
Because we have 2 wind turbines and that's it. So we're charging, but not very fast.
We might need to do something about some electricity.
Yeah. Some more wind turbines, probably.
But this has been a lot of fun, and knowing that Eric's interested in playing with us, I'll have to check with him when I can do it, and we may actually have to add this.
I would be happy if you did.
I don't want to replace medieval engineers yet.
No. I was actually enjoying that one. So.
I've been having a lot of fun with that.
Yeah.
So, but chat, yeah, we are well past my normal stopping time. So, let's take a quick look. Let's see who's on. Because it is late. I know I only got 3 of you here, but I don't want to leave 3 of you with nothing to watch. So, let's see. Let's see if anyone's on. Oh, let's see. Wow, I got a lot of options. Apparently, a lot of people stay up late. You know what? Let's go visit Knucklehead. Alright, well, everybody, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the 9 likes. Much appreciated. We will be doing more Space Engineers. I just don't know when. We got quite a bit on the docket, so all right, guys. I'll catch y'all in the next one, and when you wind up over there at Knuckleheads, make sure in chat you hit the hashtag DDG raid, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.
Later. Alrighty then, so, yeah, got the vehicle done for the most part, and, oops, start to lag a little bit. No, I should, probably paint those wheels. There we go. Yeah, I'm glad he likes this. I do like the futuristic armor, it's pretty good. Yeah, we got the vehicle done for the most part. I am gonna actually go ahead and go with like a... Let's go 80. Whoops. Every time I hit escape, it always like lags out. Control Shift. Middle click. Control Shift. Middle click. Yeah, it looks good. Paint all of our wheels as well. Nice. Alright, well, with that though, that is going to be it for this episode of... I almost went with the wrong game. Of Space Engineers. Yeah, sorry we didn't get back to the single player, but yeah, he decided to start up a server this week and, you know, decided that since we couldn't get on that demo, we decided to start up this series. Basically, so that he can kind of get a feel for the game and whatnot. So yeah, kind of teaching. I know I did a horrible job. I know. I already know. I know I did a horrible job with it all. But that's how it goes with me. So anyway, like I said, that is going to be it. Just a quick little note though, if you'd like to check out Dragon on his channel, the link to his channel will be down in the description below of this video, along with him and others on my main YouTube page underneath the friendly content creator section. So if you get the chance, definitely check them out. But yeah, I don't know when we'll get back to this particular series. I'm going to put this in its own, probably in its own category of videos, or in its own playlist of videos. So we'll go like we'll call it like Space Engineers Dedicated Server or something like that. That way we can kind of keep it separate from all the rest of the stuff. That way there's not too much mixed up in all the rest of it. But yeah, so. But yeah, had a lot of fun, and everything seems to be working okay so far. And we got a vehicle that we can move down to the ice lake, which is over there. We shall see, though. We will see when we can play this next. Hopefully soon, hopefully soon. But unfortunately, like I said, that is going to be it. So I do hope you enjoyed. Oh, and before you go, I would like to give a huge shout out and thank you to all of the investors you can see here. Seriously, thank you. You guys are awesome. It is much appreciated. And until next time, I guess it's a goodbye.